Alright, time for episode 3. Now we need a specific new type of team member.
Was obsessed. Every night he'd pore over the blueprints to Dr. M's fortress.
Yeah, we need someone who's good into hacking. Oh man, Bentley, don't grow the beard.
He soon came to the conclusion that there was
I
no
think
way
Bentley may be
inside
going mad a bit.
a dedicated RC
Gee, I think.
an expert who had mechanical and piloting skills
Yeah.
far exceeding his own.
Who could it be?
Where to get such a expert? Of course, the internet.
After weeks of
So you got
Earhart,
Bentley.
babe.
This is basically an MSN style of chat, and apparently Bentley got a friendship with a girl online. Oh man.
Oh boy. She's called Earhart, babe.
she politely declined our
Earhart,
Oh,
babe.
that's it. Specifically Penelope.
for the best.
Oh.
Bentley, your
This is
avatar.
either gonna end like in Ready Player One, or it's gonna end in a massive kidnapping. One of the two.
Anyway, there you go. Penelope, the reason why Penelope can join the gang is because she's working for this figure, the Black Baron, which is the host of these playing contest in the Netherlands.
Gee, I wonder what
Bentley,
that's a
your
reference
avatar.
to.
Yeah, remember the days where you could fake your avatar like this?
If our gang could manage to beat the Black Baron at his own game,
So we're going to
she'd know we weren't
Holland?
just a pack of jokers,
Yes,
and therefore worth her time.
You a fan
forgot
of the
which
place?
specific city.
We got busy.
I've been thinking of visiting Amsterdam when things calm down.
Well, I got my pilot license.
Jose Ortiz, that's not your
Wait,
name.
one of those names was literally Oscar Piggy. Cute.
Proved to this Penelope that the Cooper gang was up for the challenge, even if we were making it all up as we went along.
And that's her avatar. I guess Bentley has probably found the soulmate. Bentley, focus.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Sly Cooper and the gang in
Stranger danger.
Flight of Fancy.
Oh, okay.
Cute.
It's meaningful. So,
Also, watch out for the catfish.
there you go.
family.
Kinder Dig. I can't
Oh
pronounce that.
boy,
Kinderdish.
Carmelita's already here.
Thank you, Ribs. Basically, it's a traditional, the Dutch country. Country from the.
Oh no,
city from
sorry.
the Netherlands.
It's Kinderdijk.
Thank you. Like again, I couldn't pronounce it for saving my life.
I got it because there's a footballer you pronounce his last name, Virgil van Dijk.
So, this mission works a bit differently, especially this first one, because your hideout is actually the hotel room that you're booked in. The other competitors are not suspecting of your presence, so you can book in, in a more discreet way. And your first mission will not really be about photo recognition, reconnaissance, but instead, learning properly about the competition with Sly having a new outfit, an aviator
Kinda-
suit. There we
Kind of
go.
amazing that Carmelita didn't spot him right there and immediately thinking so she has practically like a sixth sense from when Sly Cooper
There we go.
around.
My slight sense is tingling.
If we're gonna succeed in this year's Aces competition, we'll need to learn who we're flying against.
What? They keep the flight roster a secret?
Well, yeah.
Correct. In years past, competitors would go out at night and
Yeah, this has become such a habit that we try to do these drastic measures.
I get it. So now they
Talk
keep the lineup a
so much
secret.
for honor
No one
among
knows who the
thieves.
That's the problem,
But
though. The
who's the-
competition
but
should
who's
be
the-
among honest people anyway.
But who's to stop them? But who's to stop someone just messing up all the other planes?
Well, that's kind of the point of this episode, Lives, you'll see.
That's the thing though, you mess up all the planes and somebody's gonna notice, and if somebody starts to notice, well, you might get caught.
You'll be disqualified.
Yeah. That or, they probably would just, consider the entire race just called off if everyone was
Oh,
obviously
and how convenient. How convenient Dimitri is apparently one of the judges of the event.
No,
Why?
he's a commentator.
Yeah, sorry, I commentated of it. So,
So what are we?
we gotta
Are we
talk-
going to listen? Are we going to commentate on someone commentating?
well, Lives, we already
Yeah.
been doing that with the FIFA games, so.
That should be an interesting.
Then we blow each other to bits at 300 feet.
Yeah, that's just how it works, like.
That should
Go
be.
talk to Dimitri.
That would have been.
Yes, I agree with Joe a few parts ago. That's swagger. Jesus.
There would be an interesting commentary, like me and Dwebs commentating. Hey, Dwebs, look at that! It's JR, and he's commentating on the current match.
My God.
It's like if they got John Madden out of retirement to be
Oh,
a
that's a
commentator,
that's a
then-
big lump of meat. It was roasting. Hey, Dimitri, we come to bargain, kinda. Also, I teleported.
Funny seeing you here. Never pegged you as a flyboy.
Should you smoke near alcohol?
This was before those restrictions, Dwebs.
Try to understand the silky enigma of Dimitri.
Sure.
Bentley seemed to think you might have a copy of the Aces flight lineup. That true?
And
No.
why should I talk to a 2-bit Rudy Poop crackerbox like you?
I'm sorry, who was the one who kicked your butt in the second game?
Alright, let's try to find something to intimidate him a bit. Maybe we should expose him?
Use a
I think I'm
logical argument.
You might want to think about talking.
I'm gonna expose you on my twitter.com.
Baron.
Here's the problem. Dimitri actually has a good comeback from that.
I'd have no job and you'd have no not a flight.
Yeah, that is a good point, actually.
I'll be seeing you in the loser's hot dog.
Well, I gotta give Dimitri credit. He's definitely been taking some genre-savvy pills
So what you
since
say-
the second game.
So what you're saying, Shiroi, all we have to do is just go on Twitter, say that he did a bad thing, and that would immediately totally mean that he did the bad thing without any evidence.
Yep, call out post on their twitter.com.
Of course. It never fails.
And the jig is big.
So yeah, we need to make sure things are calmed down enough. So let's try.
If you talk, me and
Protect
the
him? Yeah, sure, why not?
We're all in this together. You can count on us.
Maybe
Oh
you
yeah,
could even...
sure. I'm sure I'll be protected by a raccoon, a man who can't talk, and some hippo who's only recently learned how to
Apparently,
fight again.
this Black Baron has a lot of power, so we need to try something different.
You talk, and the secret stays between us. I am a thief, after all. Keeping things quiet is what I do best.
Unless somebody sells good money for it.
Chumpy to you. Your promise.
Besides, Band of Thieves was the name of the last game.
Daisies with concrete overshoes.
Alright, let's try
Come on now,
to
Dimitri.
compliment
A man
him.
like you can deal with this Black Baron. You've got the best fashion sense of anyone I know.
That's a blatant lie slide, you know it.
Style?
Feel his ego, Tio. Fuel the ego.
Eh.
All is told through clothes. Okay, I'll talk a flight lineup if you agree to owe Dimitri.
Yeah,
Well-
Dimitri will give us, but in return we owe him a favor. It's not something that he will ask immediately. You need to think about it, but soon enough will come up. It's not like a plot, plot point where we'll just leave it there.
Hey, Tio, remind me, what was the gap year between this and the second game?
1 year. I think I mentioned this in one of the early parts.
Oh, wow,
Alright,
so this literally
and
came
yes,
out
you
a
have no
year
choice but
afterwards.
agree. So
Okay, Dimitri. Hook me up with a flight roster, and we'll owe you one.
Also, do you? The more we zoom, I swear, every time we do that, the camera zooms in more on Sly's face.
it's a tension lose.
Black Baron's air hanger. It's hidden in secret safe.
Like game, I get it. Your graphics are good for
Archicrypts and lock,
2005
huh?
PS2
I know just the guy for the job.
Only to see it that
Stand
close.
cool. Here comes
Alright, here comes the Black Baron, which is voiced by Lauren Hoskins.
I bid you all a most flamboyant welcome.
Apparently, there's a couple of characters in Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Neverland Pirates. Magnificent.
We've got teams here
I
from
forget-
across the globe.
Is he like an actual human, or I forget what animal he's supposedly?
Sharky, that's the name of the character.
Deadly runner-up.
No,
No,
I mean, like...
this character, yes.
This time
It's basically a badger, like, oh, and Mugshot is here too! Hello there!
Well.
Also, give it a second, because some of the things we said were one particular things were said in this dialogue.
late night hide. Like when Team Canada stole Ecuador's parachutes. Or when Team Iceland saw the landing gear off Korea's planes.
Committing manslaughter is funny.
Pedro, how could you?
Damn, Portugal! Jeez.
Pedro,
Wow,
you know,
that's some new information.
Pedro, by 2005, was your country really desperate to win something?
Yes. Well, let's remember. Remember. It was very frustrating for us to lose Euro 2004. Okay.
Same as last year.
Also, everyone cheats in this, so might as well. So yeah, the Baron just decided, basically you're all prisoners of your tele, because if I actually see you snooping around, I'm gonna see automatically that you want to cheat, so my guards are set to shoot you.
Well,
I
what a
won't want to
nice
take part in this
competition.
tournament. I mean, what if I had to run outside because I didn't want to be sick inside the hotel or something?
So, yeah, this is actually a very unconventional episode. For once, they are not actually these are not actually properly criminals, but the entire situation is treated a bit similar to something like, say, The Great Escape, a very confined area. The characters cannot move very freely. The guards are there for a legitimate reason. Again, just people doing their fucking jobs.
this is a case where it's a high stakes race where not everyone involved is
Yeah.
a criminal, but they do some very high risk and potentially illegal activities just to win this race.
And Sly now has to actually go to the HQ, also cheese, because of course stereotypes. Need to get to the actual headquarters of a Baron and actually steal the plans that Dimitri told us that were in there.
And pray to God nobody notices that he's missing.
Nothing to see here. Just a raccoon.
See, Theo, this is why I keep telling you that when it comes to American media, you got it easy, because usually what you usually have to worry about is a bad accent. Every time American cartoons reference my country, it's either because this rat poison thing, or like in I Am Weasel, where baboon steers wrongly and bumps into Portugal and makes it sink. And look what you've done. You've sunk Portugal. Oops. Another culture loss because of your poor steering, and all you can say is oops. I are shame. Okay, fine, never mind. There you go. See?
Also, there's something steering there. I wonder what that could be. Maybe for later.
So yeah, usually when it's my country, it's just to piss on us in general. So
Damn, that's kind of sad.
And also to acknowledge that you guys work extremely hard.
Oh yeah, I forgot. One of the upgrades that you can get is this pair of rocket shoes that allow you to do that. Funny enough, I was playing Concrete Genie. These days, there's a power-up that's near identical to that in that game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's time to do some more climbing. Oh.
Competition starts tomorrow. Where are all my guards? Asleep? Watching TV? I bother paying them at all if they're going to lounge about like common tourists.
But yeah, apparently Lauren Hoskins' type of voice acting was basically only this game, a movie called The Auteur, from 2008, and then from 2011 to 2016 his work for Jack and the Neverland Pirates. But otherwise he has been also a composer for that show, magnificent.
Isn't that one where it had that weird book where it said a good pirate never...
Yes, it's that one.
Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Literally the only reason I occasionally watch that show is for Captain Hook and nothing else.
So it's a just here for Godzilla kind of show for you.
Pretty much.
I don't blame you.
Yes, tomorrow we'll witness some legendary dogfighting.
Oh, yes, very good.
Seriously, can you stop moving or saying that? It's like, do you have arthritis and you need to, shake off? There we go. Now it's time to find a way to have Bentley come up.
Sly, are you out there? Nope, sorry. Just us Black Bear and Goose.
Not the moment.
Lower the drawbridge so that I can get up there.
Sorry, pal. I don't see any switch.
But there just has to be a switch. I can't get in the Baron's hangar from down here.
Hold on, I got an idea.
You're gonna have to wait a number of years for that.
That's something even worse here, a literal catapult.
If you die, Bentley, we can say that we tried our best at least.
Here's hoping it doesn't splat on the surface of a wall.
Yeah, turtles are very susceptible to that.
No, thankfully it's calibrated to work just fine.
Ah, that could have been a mess.
So yeah, similar to the coffee shop in Venice, and now you actually have to, get in there, steal the plans while avoiding the lasers.
And of course it's raining and thundering.
It's
by the
constantly
castle.
raining until you do the playing competition.
That's the thing, though. I mean, it wasn't raining in the city, but as soon as we get close to the castle, of course it was raining and thundering, because it's an evil-looking castle.
Here we go. Oh yeah, also in between you can also get an upgrade for Bentley that allows him to thrust even further with the jets. Oh, yeah, so basically you're fired if I fail. Good to know.
Ah, of course. But yeah, really it's hard to tell what kind of animal the Black Baron is, isn't it, Tio?
No, it's pretty much like a badger. Anyway, this is a reference to... Oh, sorry, my bad, I pressed the wrong button. This is a painting reference to the Rajan levels of the second game. Again, interesting choices for these paintings.
Again, do these villains just have like a chat room or something where they discuss hideouts or whatnot?
I guess.
Reminds me of in Minions where they had a secret villain con. Which was one of the better ideas of that movie.
Oh, there's the number, 223.
Ingenious.
Obviously. Oh, empty. Oh well, let's try another one.
Wow, a safe being empty.
It's an interesting fake out! Hey, don't
worry,
shoot.
nothing to see here. Thankfully, this is not one of those missions where as soon as you get spotted, the mission's over.
Who
We're
hides
not on
money in a
European
chair like
extreme
that?
level.
5110, this is easy.
Wouldn't it be ironic if this is the one that actually has it in there? The much
Well, there were only
easier
two
one?
saves, so yes. And there you go. Alright, so tune in next part where the proper competition starts. So we'll see how life fares on a plane. See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, blast.
See ya.